Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many more. For all your current subscribers, I just want to continue to say thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. This video is a little different. As you can see, I am behind the camera, not in front of it. Now, what do we have here? This is a 2022 Gmc Yukon Denali. I've been trying to get my hands on this thing for a very long time, and finally I got my hands on this big beast. It's a four-wheel drive truck. It's luxurious, power everything, heated and cool seats. I'm going to talk about it, review it, go over the tech in a quick drive. Stay tuned, that is coming up next. All right, let's check out the 2022 Yukon Denali XL. This bad boy is a beast. Here's what the key looks like. Very fancy traditional GMC key. You have lock, unlock, remote start, hatch right here. So if you press this twice, there you go. That V8, that 6.2 liter V8 comes to life. It's a 6.2 liter V8, made it to a 10-speed automatic. Horsepower is like about 400 and something. I will definitely leave the description, that information description in this video, but look at this thing. It's massive. You got a massive GMC grille right here in the front. This particular vehicle has a 360 camera, so you got a camera right here. And something like this says you have arrived. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the presence on this thing. It's massive. It's the long wheelbase. You have room for the entire family and your stuff. These rims are I believe, let's see, these guys are, let's see, I can't see the size of this thing. They are 22-inch wheels wrapped in Bridgestone tires. Absolutely massive. This particular model has the running boards. Of course, a car like this, you need it because it's massive. As you can see, running boards come down, so easy entry and exit. And there's a quick, beautiful interior. This one is finished in black, heated and cool seats, like I mentioned. It has open pore wood, power everything, heated and cool seats. I mean, I'll go over the tech. Panoramic sunroof. As you can see, panoramic sunroof above. I'll go over the tech inside real quick. Nice Denali embroidered into the seats. Very soft, supple leather. Let's continue out in the back. And this thing is massive, as you can see. Getting into the back seat, very big, of course. Stepping height is very high. There's a look at the dashboard and the infotainment screen. You got the buttons and everything. Huge knobs. Shifter is push button. And spinning the camera to the back, there's what it looks like behind the third row. And I, as an adult, as a 5'8" adult, I can sit back there. Let me show you guys real quick. 5'8", and if I can get the camera twisted a little bit, there you go. I have plenty of headroom and plenty of leg room, and this is what it looks like with the back seats unfolded. This seat, of course, goes down like so. You can pick it up like so, and you have a nice little pass-through. Look at the leg room. Plenty of leg room behind this second row seat. And I'll show you guys in the cargo area. You got USB-C charge point right here. USB-C ports right there. Let me turn on the flash for you so you guys can see. There you go. USB-C charge points. You got a little cubby here, cup holder. Nice soft padded armrest right here. You do have a button on here. You press this guy, and this seat folds out of the way, so you can get it in and out of the third row. All right, let's take a look at the cargo, and then we could take a look at the tech, and then we will do for a quick drive. Okay, taking a look at the cargo. Put your hand right here. And there's the massive amount of space behind the third row. Keep in mind, folks, that is the third row. That's not the second row. And look at all this space you have. I can't even touch the back seat. And this is why you get a vehicle like this. It's so all the capability and space. The seats, of course, recline. Power folding seats for the rear. And it looks like it doesn't do it when the car, oh, there it goes. You have to hold down the button. That's the first one. And look at that. And look at that. With the seat folded, I mean, you can go camping with this thing and literally have 1, 2, 3 people sleep in the back of this thing. Keep the car running, and you don't need a camper to go camping with this thing. Absolutely huge, massive amount of cargo space. And you got power as well. To close the tailgate, just push the button right here. And there you go. And just, I love the quad exhaust on this. Very nice, very aggressive looking. Massive vehicle. Let's go for a quick drive and see what this 6.2 liter V8 can do. All right, stepping inside, this is a very tall vehicle. Put your foot on the brake. Start button is right here. And hear that massive 6.2 liter V8 come to life. Full LCD screen, as you guys can see. Configurable as well. You can change it, change the configuration. This particular vehicle is running Android Automotive. What is Android Automotive? Basically, it's Google partnered with automakers. So this is essentially running, it's a version of Android. And you got, of course, all the infotainment system. You got Google Maps, you know, with live data. Of course, this may not work because you need to sign up. Let's see if it actually does. Oh, well, maybe not. It actually does work. It knows where I'm at. But I'm sure for all the full functionality and features, you have to, of course, sign up and, you know, use all the Google features. The shifter is a button Valari, so you have to push down for brake. You have to pull for reverse. And you got, of course, your trajectory lines. This particular vehicle has heated steering wheel, heated seats. These are all the controls right here for all the controls for climate control. Very nice details. Automatic, of course. Very nice. You got the heated seats right here. Different levels, different zones. And you got the cooling. Rear climate control. Nice, easy to reach buttons. I like the fact that it's not buried on the screen. And of course the camera, and going back to the camera real quick. Going back to the camera, you can of course see the different angles, which is a nice huge feature. There's a side, there's the front camera. I mean, you have cameras galore in this car, which is very nice. You got a trailer cam as well. So this is the traditional, here we go. That's the backup camera. It's very, very, very useful information. That's the full 360 camera right there, which shows you all the different sides. And it's very useful. So something this large, because this thing is massive. Putting the vehicle in reverse. One nice thing that this vehicle has is the camera-based mirror. So as you can see, that is actually not the mirror. That's actually a camera mounted on the tailgate, and then you push this little button here, and then you activate the regular mirror, which is pretty cool. And something this massive, you definitely need all the help you can get into driving. And the resolution is pretty clear. You can see everything. You know, it's a little weird to get used to it, but once you do, it comes second nature. Media controls are on the steering wheel. Very straightforward. You got volume up and down. You got the voice control, voice command buttons. You have all the buttons for the four-wheel drive system right here. So you can put it on auto. You can put four high, 4 low, and 2-wheel drive. And then you can control for the automatic headlights. All the safety features right here. Engine start stop. Head-up display. We'll try to demonstrate that on camera. It's very hard to film head-up display, but as you guys can see, it's actually pretty big. It's very big. I will leave the information in the description as to size of it. All right, let's drive this 2022 Yukon Denali XL. Like I said, I am in a parking lot and driving something this big. I have never driven anything this big. It's definitely has a nice commanding view of the road. Sorry about that. I'm trying to drive and holding my phone on a gimbal, and you hear that V8. I mean, this thing is a luxury vehicle, but you put your foot down and that 6.2 liter V8 lets you know that is present and accounted for. So definitely enough oomph. I mean, this is based, of course, on the GMC Sierra pickup platform. This is a body-on-frame vehicle, so it's going to drive very differently than a traditional unibody SUV. And this has been my very quick drive of the Yukon Denali XL. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many more. Take care and stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.